When meeting someone new, how much in depth should one explain about past long-term relationship and why they didn't work? You don't have to explain. You should keep it separate from this new relationship. Nobody owns anybody. If your prospective boyfriend wants to tell you about, what past relationships was like, that's fine. That's his choice. If you want to tell him something about your past relationships, it's up to you, but it doesn't have to be in detail. These are personal matters. And the more you talk about it, the more that person feels entitled to know about your whole life. And lo and behold, a few years later, you guys break up. So why the hell did he have to know everything about you? And why did you have to know everything about him? To a certain degree, as a, friendship, respect, and getting to know each other a little bit more, telling about yourselves to each other, yeah, okay. But in detail, it'll lead into, okay, how many times did you go out with him? Did you guys kiss? How did you kiss? Was it French kiss? It's all gonna go on and on and on. Just, yes, he says, I had a few girlfriends and somehow we were different. It didn't work out. That's the extent of it. There's no need really. This is true. Iranian guys want full detail. Yeah, I know. It's not just Iranian guys. Every guy may be interested for that, because we guys seem to have a big ego, and women we are so conditioned to think woman is the whole thing that we exist for, and our relationship with the woman is the reason for us to be who we are, and we compare ourselves with the others, and what the woman that I have should not have been touched with another guy because I'm better than every other guy. All these are mostly in Iranian boys' mentality. Much less in some other cultures, but much more in other cultures. In Pakistan and India and so on and so forth, these things are more pronounced than in Germany or France or Canada and the United States and so on and so forth, which in most cases they're really harmful to the relationship. So that's why one really should focus on not having that big ego, and understanding that ego is a program and a conditioning, not a natural part of our being. It's been programmed after birth, so it can be thrown out, should be thrown out, and not to have that certain kind of image that I am defined by how many boyfriends my girlfriend has had before. That's a natural part of life, relationships, love, and so on. We all need it, we all go through it, and we all learn from it. And lo and behold, if I didn't have that girlfriend in the past, now I wouldn't be able to learn and rediscover what is the best way to understand a relationship and so on and so forth, to help myself to advance. So the same thing goes for every other person who is trying to find some common grounds and be fair to the other person and to yourself. So it's a normal thing to have had a relationship before, and it doesn't have to be just the first time. Nothing is going to last forever. So even if it was the first time, and what if they get divorced? So again, it'll be somebody else who's going to be. It's not an apple to go sour or to go spoiled. It's a human relationship. It can always be fresh, and every one of them is brand new, because none of them is like the other one. So if somebody is really adamant to have a brand new relationship, can be rest assured, when you get to know someone new, that's a brand new relationship. It's like they've never been with any other relationship, because they've never been with that kind of a person, with that kind of a relationship. So always and every time is brand new. And the rest of it is really none of each other's business. Just, yeah, everybody has had relationship before, so I had it too. So what's the big deal? And you can always turn the question towards them. Is it the first time that you're being with a woman? Then why are you asking me for that? Simple like that.